2000 K1200LT BMW with only 4,274 miles on the clock. I gotta pull in here really quick, grab some gas. I'm gonna take you guys for a cruise, show you some of the features on the bike. Of course, we're on the wrong side. Let's flip around. Alright. Either way, I want to show you guys where the fuel cap is on this bike. BMW likes to hide them. Not under here. Not back here. It's right here. Voila. My father just picked this up a couple weeks ago in southern Colorado with just under 4,000 miles on it. Not really my style, but it is just too damn good not to show off on the YouTube channel, with some pretty impressive features for a bike of its age. Okay, that should be good. I'm not gonna even top it off. Let's get rolling. It's getting late. So this thing has features for days. We have a automatic windscreen. Honestly, a little bit overkill size-wise, but man, is it nice on the freeway. You have some wind flaps here, and as well as down below. You can twist those, let some more airflow in. Turn signals are on the left and right. And this is to clear them. I believe it has a auto clearing system. Let's open her up a little bit. Flick it around fairly easy for how freaking big this thing is. I'm gonna hop off the bike in a second. Just do a quick walk around. Show you some more features on this one. You have a AM FM radio, fully functional.
They were able to sort through those various perspectives.
Believe it or not, there's something in the back in one of the cases. I'll show you that in a second. But here's another pretty cool feature. You're not going to find this in any 2023, 2024 model. Look at this. Boom. Cassette player. That's a mute on the radio. Man, this thing freaking works. How cool is that?
That's why your healthcare expenses will be higher.
Took me a few hours to find a cassette tape. This is aftermarket. This is hooked up to some fog lights up front. What else we got here? Oh, this is just all radio. This is just manual if you want to flip through the stations, on off, memory. Yeah, let's see. We got that. Oh, hazard lights. It does have cruise control. Fairly easy to use. Kind of running out of roadway. So you flip this on, and back here. Okay, there we go. It's set. Works nice. So if you're cruising on the highway at 75, you're hungry, gotta eat a sandwich, just set that to cruise, flip that off. Let's see, oh, it's closed already. We have a nice little pull off to the left. Ooh, we got a storm coming in from the south. We're gonna have to make this quick. Just pull off here. Alright. Oh, something, I mean, it kind of fascinates me is the reverse gear. Never had that on any of my bikes. Granted, none of my bikes were never this large. I'll tell you the weight in a second. I'm gonna look that up. So to turn on reverse, you gotta be in neutral. It'll indicate that. Flip this to R, hit your starter. Boom, there you go. Reverse. How cool is that? And we're ready to go forward. Just flip it to F and you're ready to go. Put in gear. Boom. Let's shut her off for a second. The reverse gear is super helpful since this bike weighs in at 787 pounds. Fuel tank, 6.2 gallon capacity. My father has, and I haven't really rode far enough to get a really accurate mile per gallon average on this one. So they produced the K1200LTs from 99 to 2007. My father did own a 2001 that he sold with about 80,000 miles. It is a 4-cylinder engine that sits sideways, so the pistons are moving like so. These were updated and replaced with a new steel line. Oh, we got the fog lights still on. Let me shut those off. Those are aftermarket. This has some kind of aftermarket protective shield for the headlight. You know what, since we are on the dirt, let me get this little guy out. This did not come factory, it's actually aftermarket. We lay that down like so. If you're on a soft patch, you can get that under your kickstand there and easily get it back up with the string. I'm sure if that was a BMW factory option, it would be a couple $100, but this is just a cheap aftermarket setup. The previous owner did that. But hey, it works. Not a bad idea. I'm not sure what these are. I believe, you know, actually, I'm not sure. Either some kind of heated jacket hookup, because it does have some kind of hookups here for heated jacket. Here are your speakers. There's also a volume control for passenger, and there's a mute button back here. What else we got? Oh, let's look at the back top case. I threw my other helmet in here just to give you an idea of how big this is. Plenty of room. This is pretty cool right here. Look, little dome light. I wonder if the key has to be on. Yep, not only a dome light, you have a mirror back here. Those extra BMW features. And the side case. Okay, ready for this? 6 CD changer. Fully functional still. You do have a CD in there. We're seeing if it works. What number is that? Number 6. Let's give it a quick try. So yeah, you're not going to find that on the 2024 models. I know I'm forgetting something. Enough talking. Let's go hop on this thing and take it for a little cruise. So the engine is pushing about 100 horsepower at 6,700 RPM and 85 pounds of torque at 4,700 RPM. Well, I killed the battery. I guess we can see if I can get started down this hill. This is gonna be fun. No go on the roll start. I'm not gonna get it up this by myself. I don't want to risk dropping the bike. I got a buddy coming to jump start the bike. I had to hop on YouTube just to find how to get to the damn battery. I know it's under the seat. There's a trick to it. Left side box. You got this little pull deal. Pops it open. Battery is under here. Voila. I'll just wait for him to get here and get cruising.
6.5 hours later.
Marco to the rescue. With the puppy. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know me. Well, you know me. All right, we are back in business. Now I just can't kill the bike. For a long distance cruiser, this thing is amazing. And finding one with such low mileage, I mean, my dad really got lucky on this one. Usually these are 30,000 plus miles, if not even more. I mean, this is 24 years old. You have all the luxuries of a new bike. He paid under 4 grand for this. I'll just say that. Oh, I did forget something. It has heated seats from factory. Another nice feature for those long cross-country trips. Yeah, the gearbox is fairly smooth. 1 through 4, it seems like you're really shifting quick through all those gears. And then 5th is definitely an overdrive. I'm gonna slow down here. That rear brake, that was a common issue from the factory. Their rear brakes were super squeaky. I believe it's the pads. Easy fix. There's no point of doing it now since the bike has such low mileage, and it's not that bad. It's usually at low speeds. A little bit of a launch here. And a brake test. Whew. I probably could have got a little harder on the brakes, but man, for such a big bike, you really forget about it once you're on it. Well, I'm gonna start heading home. Thank you, Marco, for the rescue out here on Rabbit Mountain. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one.